I know I look rough. Just ignore that. But I need to do stuff, okay? I have a butt ton of laundry and I'm like, you know what? Let's film a little vlog to motivate myself to actually get shit done because the house is disgusting. I know I'm going away for a weekend. I didn't think it was going to be a weekend, but now we're staying the night. I'm going to go see Moulin Rouge live at QPAC tomorrow, which is pretty exciting, and we're staying the night. So I thought I'd bring you along for that. I am currently listening to Dreams Bigger Than Heartbreak by Charlie Jane Anders, which is the second book in the Unstoppable trilogy. I read the first one last May and I loved it. And I have an arc of the third book. So I'm like, okay, I need to read the second book so I can actually get to the third book and review it. It's so queer. It's such a sci-fi, like, found family moment. I love it so much. The first book focuses on Tina, who finds out she's actually an alien. She's the clone of this like super amazing general that's in the space war, and they want to basically get her memories back to defeat the bad guys. And you are introduced to all these characters. And so then the second book focuses on Tina's best friend Rachel, who is fat, and Tina's girlfriend slash situationship Elsa, who is trans. And like the rap is just beautiful. And yes, I'm at 76% I think into the audiobook. I also just received an arc of BB Reid's newest book, In the Grey, so I'll be reading that this weekend as well. That's probably it. I don't really get a lot done on the weekend. Fingers crossed I don't get sick this weekend, because the last couple of weekends I've been sick and it sucks. So come along. I'm gonna, yeah, do the laundry, clean the kitchen. Hopefully, it's 3 o'clock now. 2 hours till I pick the kids up. So here we go. Finished folding like those 5 baskets of clothes. Feel good. Vacuumed my floor. Finished the audiobook I was listening to. There was a couple of plot twists I did not see coming, which was, I enjoy that, because I don't know, sometimes I can see it coming and I get upset. Not upset, but I just go, oh yeah, that, like, why didn't you figure that out before me? So yeah, it was nice not being able to see that coming. So yeah, I'm gonna give it 4 stars. Hopefully I enjoy third book. Don't know when I'm going to read it. But that's my first book of June finished. Yay me. It's the second today. I painted my nails. I'm probably going to go start dinner now. I do need to pick the kids up from school, or daycare, after school care. And yeah, I did get an very exciting email. I got approved for an arc of The 7-Year Slip by Ashley Poston. I really enjoyed her Dead Romantics, so I'm excited to see more of her adult romance. That's it for me right now. I'll get back to you when I do something else. Oh god, that's sun. Okay, hang on. Hello. Is that any better? Oh, hello. Stop listening. Hello. So it is Saturday morning. I went and put my battery on charge last night, and then I started sprints, and so I didn't get any footage of that. But yeah, I had some random sprints last night. Everyone at my house was asleep by like 7:15. So I did some sprinty sprints, and I asked the comments, I'm like, gave them a poll of what I should read. Should I start Amina al-Sirafi, or should I start Came From the Deep by Maria Lewis? And so Amina al-Sirafi won, and I got up to page 172, and I'm really enjoying it. It's about this famed pirate who is a mum now, so she's not doing anything illegal per se. She's not piracy anymore. So, but then she gets, hello, where's Atlas? Where's mommy? So she gets this like job, and they're gonna give her like a lot of money, and she's like, well, this could like set me up, could set my daughter up, and could set my daughter's kids up, sort of thing. So yeah, I haven't gotten to anything really exciting yet. We don't know who the dad is, but she keeps calling him like a monster, so I think he might be a djinn. So if there's djinn rep in this, I might be able to use it as like 50 points away from that team, because I'm on Team Mermaids. Because this is written by the same author who does City of Brass. That trilogy is all about djinn, and I'm pretty sure someone said it's based in the same world. So that's be interesting. Hopefully I will read more of this. I'm going to take it with me to Brisbane today. I don't know how much I'm going to read, but yeah, we've gotten ready. I will probably go in maybe about 45 minutes. I just need to pack my bag because I'm looking for things. I'm always looking for things last minute. That is it for now. This is the look. Hang on. This is the look. Boots, long shirt, Natopia tights because they're comfy and they go up to my size. Yeah, just looking, hey? He came home with these pigtails in his hair. It was the cutest thing, so I have kept them in. Anyway, that's my update for now. I will get back to you soon. Can you be a dinosaur? Can you be a dinosaur? You're so cute. I'm filming in public. This is so weird. Anyway, we're finally in Brisbane, eating some guzzi, a red. I'm up to like page 230, I think now, of Amina. And we're finally getting to some good stuff. So I am excited to finish this book. I'm excited to see where it goes. I think Meredith is about to do some sprints. So while I'm eating and reading and waiting for Mum and Tim to finish looking at design stuff and house stuff, what's going to be happening. It's been a minute. I wonder what I've said so far. Okay, I think I updated you at Guzman's. So I ate my guzzy, I read a bit, then walked over to the Parklands and read a bit over there. Went and waited for Mum at Max Brenner, and then I think that's all the B-roll you saw. And then we went and had lunch, and then we got to the hotel room, and I had a face mask on, feeling nice and refreshed for tonight. And I read a bit more of The Adventures of Amina al-Sirafi. So I'm up to page 332 now. I've got just over 100 pages to go, and it's definitely picked up. I'm definitely enjoying it. We have met the baby daddy, and he's definitely something. Yeah, really enjoying it. I think it's probably going to be about 4 stars. There is some quotes that I've liked. I just wish, I don't think I would have, like, because it's the fairy lit edition, I don't think I'd annotate it. But there was like one quote about mothers becoming monsters for their children, and something else, but I can't remember now. I think I've broken my camera too, because the screen, I can't remember what it's called, the flip screen, it's wonky and gamey, like a screw's come out. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to finish this today, unfortunately, just because I think I have to get ready soon to go. But I am really enjoying it. I think I'm going to keep my hair like this for the night. Like, I tried to do something, but it just wasn't as voluminous as the picture, which is fine. Like, my hair is just not, like, I just need to find the right products. I haven't found the right products yet. That's it for this update. I am not quite sure why we've got a crab though, because they keep talking about the Taurus star sign, so I would think like you'd put the bull there. Like, it's pretty significant to the stories. I'm liking the relationships between like Amina and everyone. It's like a nice little found family going on. The baby daddy is kind of reminding me of like Captain Jack Sparrow. Like, he knows things, but he's like always trying to run away from danger. Hopefully he'll have a change of heart soon. Anything else I can say about this book? Not really. Such a good show. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I've never seen the movie, the musical. The show was just brilliant. They did update the songs to like focus on songs from this decade. It's such a good show, and there's lots of diverse actors and actresses, and it was chef's kiss. Mum and Tim have gone to a whiskey bar. I've come home because my feet hurt and I'm tired. So I'm gonna have a shower, get in my pajamas, and hopefully finish the rest of Amina al-Sirafi. Good morning, Sunday morning. I didn't read any more of Amina last night. I listened to more Fourth Wing while I was getting ready for bed. Sorry about the traffic noise. I'm liking Fourth Wing. There's so many people that wants to kill her though. But I did wake up this morning and went and got a coffee from downstairs and read more of Amina. I just read this really hilarious quote that I wanted to say, and it was like, men, useless, the lot of them. I'm like, yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this. I'm really enjoying Fourth Wing. We're gonna go out and get some breakfast and then go home, I think. But yeah, this is becoming like a 4 stars. Hi. Oh, I just had a shower. It is Monday morning and I'm gonna finish this vlog here because I finished 3 books yesterday, which I'm quite surprised about. But before I talk about those books, you would have seen us, we went to the bookshop and then we went and got breakfast and then we went back to the bookshop. And yeah, so I got 5 books from Bent Books. Did not mean to get 5, just happened. But let's talk about them. So I found a copy of Idolin by Grace Draven, which is the sequel to Radiance. I read Radiance last year and I think I gave it 4 stars, so I'm keen to see how the story goes, because the end of it, I think someone got kidnapped, and so I want to find out what happens there. Also found a copy of Spindle Splintered by Alex H. Harrow. I've heard of the author's name before. I think they wrote The 10,000 Doors of January. I thought this was queer. It says a feminist reimagining of Sleeping Beauty. But like there's actually doesn't say what actually happens. There's no blurb. It's just lots of like quotes from other authors. And someone says it's like Into the Spider-Verse for Disney princesses. And I loved Into the Spider-Verse. So I'm keen for this. It's tiny though. So yeah, I grabbed those 2. And then we went to breakfast. And then Mum and Tim wanted to go back to take pictures, I think, of books that they wanted to get. Tim's been looking for like hardcovers of Raymond E. Feist books. And we're like, yeah, we'll go check that store out. They might have a couple. They had like a whole series of hardcovers. So, worked out for them. Then I went back, and I can't believe I didn't see these the first time. They had Ice Planet Barbarians. I already owned the first book, so I didn't grab the first book. But I grabbed books 2, 3, and 4. And I know Erin and Meredith have been binging these and loving them. And I love these covers. They're so beautiful. So yeah, I'm excited to pick up the rest of the series because I read the first book, was it last year? I can't remember. I know I have read the first book though. So that's a nice little book haul. And then, yeah, let's talk about the books that I read. So on the way home, I continued reading The Adventures of Amina al-Sirafi. And I was really enjoying it. I didn't get to finish it until I got home though. So drove back to Mum's while I read that. And then driving back to my place, I listened to more of Fourth Wing and I'm really enjoying it. Definitely deserving the hype so far. Like, I know who the love interest is because it's like an enemies to lovers. So it's obviously that Xaden dude. But like, she's got this thing with Dane at the moment. And so I'm wondering, like, how is it gonna happen? Like, is Dane gonna, like, plot twist? Just, like, is he gonna be like the Tamlin? I know, you shouldn't compare everything to Akata, but I do. And then I started reading The Tide That Binds Us by Alexis C. Menace, which is one of the sapphic mermaid stories that was on my TBR. And I finished that, and it fell flat. I felt so bad because I was really hoping to like this book because main character, she was queer, she was fat, so like, it's all my buzzwords. I was thinking it was going to be more mermaids, but basically she's the product of like the royal family of the sea and the royal family of like one part of the country, like combining forces, like having an alliance or whatever. So she is the daughter of a human man and a mermaid, and the mum died while giving birth to her, and then the dad passed away a couple of years before the book. So she had just come into like becoming queen. She's still very young, she's trying to prove herself, and she wakes up and there's this mermaid dead on her beach, and the queen of the mer people are like, you need to fix this. Like, she doesn't like her niece. Like the queen mermaid doesn't like the niece, the queen, what's her name? I can't remember. Just because she's human and she just distrusts humans and everything. The main character's like, all right, I'm gonna fix this. And yeah, and it turns out that there was also another mermaid being captured, but she got changed into a human. And they're not sure how to change it back. And it's just, they were all just on land for most of the time. And like, there's like fated mates, but one's a mermaid and one's a human, and I'm like, how is this gonna happen? Like, is one of them going to have to change? It fell flat. It wasn't where the story, what I was thinking it was going to be, and the writing was a bit, I think it was her debut though, so I'm going to give her props for that. I definitely want to read more from this author because she does write a lot of plus size rep and fantasy books, so I'm definitely going to pick her up again. But yeah, it just fell flat, unfortunately. That's okay. I still have another sapphic mermaid story on my TBR. Hopefully that will be better, but I think that fell flat for Meredith too, so I don't know, we'll find out. And then Crystal from Bomb Book Reviews and I, we've been reading some just random weird KU smut together, right? Because we read the Get in My Swamp, which is like a Shrek smutty story, and then I saw this Instagram post and I sent it to her and I'm like, we need to read this next sprints, and she's like, heck yeah. Anyway, she messaged me last night. She was like, I just started it, and I'm like, well, that's all right, I'm about to finish Tie That Binds Us. I'll start it too because it's only 29 pages. Whoa, that book. So that is Hush Little Baby by Ashley Michelle. This is just a home invasion erotica, and like I said, it's only 29 pages. I knew it was home invasion. So basically this chick, she's giving her boyfriend one last chance, otherwise like she's gonna break up with him, and she's like, okay, we're gonna play this like role play sexy game. Basically she wants to scene like a home invasion scene. So she's at home, she's like saying like if he can't cut it, then like he's gotta go. And then a masked figure sneaks into the house and she's like, this is him. Like she starts going for it and he's like kind of weirded out, but then he's like, okay, like remind me what was on your list, blah, blah, blah. They don't actually end up having sex. Oral sex happens. And then after he like tucks her into bed, she's like, can you pass me my phone? He's like, okay. Like he's masked the whole time. He won't let her see any like skin or anything. She grabs her phone and then he leaves, and like she's waiting for the car to drive away, but no car drives away, and she's like, well, that's weird. Anyway, she looks at her phone and then there's a text from her boyfriend saying, sorry, can't make it tonight. Let's happen another time. So like I knew that wasn't going to be him because like I knew it was a home invasion, but I don't know, after I read it, I was like, I need to go to confession or something. Like, I need to repent. Why was that host so hot? What is going on out there? Anyway, I read 4 books for this vlog, so that's a accomplished vlog, I think. Thanks for watching me. What did I read? So I read Dreams Bigger Than Heartbreak, which I gave 4 stars. Adventures of Amina, al-Sirafi, which I gave 4 stars. I read The Tide That Binds Us, I gave 3 stars. And then Hush Little Baby, I think I'm giving 4 stars because it was fun, but creepy. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you liked this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more videos by me. If you did get to the end of this video, put the little dancing lady emoji or dancing man emoji down in the comments for Moulin Rouge. Hopefully I'll see you in another one very soon, but I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. I'll see you next time. Bye.